Morning, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV, man. How are you all doing this morning, man? Big up, people, man. Listen. Before we get into anything, right? Yeah, bro. I can't lie. Whoops, didn't mean to press that. Before we get into everything, yeah, brother, guys, I enjoyed the game yesterday. I can't lie. Arsenal actually played well. Zubimendi, yeah, in the midfield. Zubi cooked yesterday. What a game that he had. And that cross into the box. Right, bro, listen, we're going to get into Victor Gyökeres. Don't worry, we're going to get into Glock. Yeah, we're going to get into that chat. Listen, another Arsenal transfer morning show. And yeah, man, obviously I had a busy day yesterday, man. I had a family barbecue. Spent some time with the family. And I did watch the game with family as well. I did watch the game. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. When you're bro, I got a header, I went like this straight away. Brother, I couldn't believe it, bro. That header, saying, like, generally, right, guys, yeah, brother, you don't know how happy I am for this brother right now. He's needed this, yeah. Everyone getting on his case now. All the rivals hating and trying to doubt your art and make jokes. Victor Groceries, Victor Gyökeres, all these jokes about Gyökeres, yeah. Well, guess what? Where was all those jokes now, yeah? And people say 007. Well, guess what? He ain't 007 no more. Oh my days, man! It's nice to be an Arsenal fan today. It really is, yeah. But yeah, obviously, before we get into that any transfer, I have to start with the game, of course, because yesterday, I can't lie, I said to you guys we needed a better performance yesterday, and we got that. The team actually played well. We actually could have got more if you deep it. Saka had a few chances at the start of the game. Stinker and hooked. Man came off, you know. Bro, brother. Aye, bro. Nico Williams, both brothers, Stinker and hooked. Imagine they both got hooked. Bro, it's mad, bro. It's mad, I can't lie. But yeah, yeah. It's I can't lie. Generally, it's mad. I need some water. I don't know why I'm drinking my fizzy drink so early in the morning. I drank the wrong drink. I literally got that out of the freezer this morning. I don't know why I'm drinking that so early. I was meant to get my water. But yeah, honestly, right, guys. So yeah, the game yesterday, right, unbelievable performance. I can't lie. That was the better performance I wanted to see. That is a performance that I wanted us to see going for pre-season, yeah. That back line, yeah. You know what? Calafiori, I can't lie, yeah. I actually thought Lewis Skelly was going to start today, but Calafiori, he actually had a brilliant game yesterday at left back. And I'm not the only one that said this as well yesterday. With left back, yeah, I think that helps Martinelli. You can see the different players because yesterday, Calafiori was overlapping and helping Martinelli, and I think that helps Martinelli. With Lewis Skelly, obviously he doesn't overlap. He goes into the midfield. He inverts into the midfield. He doesn't overlap. Lewis Skelly is not he's not for that. Arteta prefers Lewis Skelly to invert into the midfield, back and forth, man. And that's it. But yesterday, yeah, I saw a performance where yesterday the team has showed me, all right, cool, yeah, we actually took this game proper seriously. Gyökeres, Kai Havertz even getting on the score sheet. And big up to Kai yesterday, yeah, because that pace to say that shit off like that with his left foot. That's a brilliant finish by Kai Havertz there. But you know, I feel like that's going to be Kai Havertz's role this season. When Gyökeres has his term, Havertz will just come off the bench, be like, you know, the energy up front. So that's his role. So yeah, but generally that performance yesterday, guys, I'm happy. I wouldn't say I'm fully convinced yet about Arsenal's season. Yeah, I felt like that performance yesterday has given me a bit of confidence a little bit now to go into that Man United game and think, yeah, all right, cool, we played that this year today. We have to go to Old Trafford and do the same, yeah. But yesterday, Saliba and Gabriel, I want to talk about them too because that partnership here yesterday, oh my days. You see, this is what happens when Gabriel plays alongside Saliba. Them two are just so good together. Timber as well at right. That back four yesterday, outstanding, yeah. Even Calafiori, outstanding. And people might say, and I'm not the only one that said it, I'm going to say this as well. I think that back four has to start against United, yeah. And I saw people saying it yesterday, Calafiori has got to start against United. And I think he's going to have to, you know, because Lewis Skelly has started off a bit shaky. Like, I love Lewis Skelly, but he started off a bit shaky. And you could tell he's not really that fully fit yet. He's a bit leggy every time. He's lost the ball a lot of the times so far in pre-season. He hasn't, like, you know, he hasn't been the same as last season. So I wouldn't mind, you know, if Calafiori gets Man United, and I think that man has to run because that back four yesterday was outstanding. Calafiori outstanding, Saliba, Gabriel outstanding, Timber outstanding at right back, Declan Rice and Zubimendi in the midfield, brilliant. Especially Zubimendi, he just keeps it ticking, man, and he just keeps it calm in the midfield. And that's what I love about Zubimendi. But that cross, brother, brilliant finish. But then, yeah, but then obviously Arsenal, we bullied Bilbao. We absolutely bullied them, yeah. And I said to you guys yesterday, I only went with a 2-1 win because I thought this game is going to be a bit sticky. But yesterday, the way how Arsenal were playing, I was like, hey, we could actually get a few goals here. And we could have scored more. We could have even 5-0. Remember, Saka had more chances at the start of the game where he was running down that side. He was cooking down that right. And yeah, it's mad. And I want to tell you something about Saka. Yeah, I feel like Saka's one of the most disrespected wingers in the league. I can't lie, one of the most disrespected wingers in the league because I don't think he gets enough credit. Yeah, yes, sometimes he goes missing and stuff, but on his day, Saka is a beast. On his day, this guy can do a lot on that right side. And yesterday just showed me, yeah, Saka. Look how good Saka looks yesterday. You can see that. All right, cool. He like brother. Now, yeah. I think that team that started yesterday, Yokeres up front, Martinelli on the left, Saka on the right. Yeah. What do you call it? Saka on the right, and then you got the midfield of Odegaard, Rice, Zubimendi, and then the back four was Calafiori, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, and then David Raya. I think that team is going to start against Man United, yeah. And I actually wanted Madueke to start yesterday. I thought he was going to get a chance in the starting lineup, but he didn't. So yeah. But to be fair, Martinelli didn't really have a bad game yesterday. He actually did all right because Calafiori, and that's what I'm saying, yeah. When someone's overlapping Martinelli, I feel like that will still help. But for me, we still need a left winger. Like, don't get me wrong, Martinelli had an all right game. He actually looked better than his last few games pre-season. But I still think we need another left winger. It doesn't change my stance. I'm happy with Martinelli with that performance. I'm happy with the whole team. Everyone played well. Martin Odegaard a few times, right? His decision making was a bit shaky in sometimes, and I've realized about him as well. Sometimes in games, when we're trying to keep, he slows games down a little bit. He needs to learn to move the ball and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, that's all I've got to say. But yeah, let me get into the chat, man. Hey, big up Aldi and Roman in the chat, man. Hope you guys doing well. Aldi says, my brother, finally, Yokeres has arrived. Hey, listen, people, hashtag VG14, man, in the chat, man. That's what we're saying. Aldi says, big up Tyrell. Can't wait for the real one at Old Trafford, bro. I can't wait as well, bro. I'm excited for our first game of the season. That game yesterday has given me a bit of confidence now, a little bit of confidence more, but it's still going to be an interesting season for me. Zubimendi also played exceptional well. Exceptionally well. Oh yeah, also played exceptionally well. All of Arsenal signings have performed very well throughout this pre-season. Credit to Berta. Yeah, facts, man. Yeah, Zubimendi's had a good he's actually had an all right pre-season. Aldi says, yeah, no more 007. Tell them, man. Tell them, bro. Big up Roman in the chat. Roman, big up Aldi. Yeah, big up Aldi, man. Tell them, Roman, man. Oh my God. Whoa. Where was I? Oh yeah, down here. Aldi said, "This is what competition. Competition produces. Havertz is playing like his career line. We need to do the same with Odegaard and Martinelli, bro. Yeah, we do. I can't lie. So, yeah. Aldi says, big up Roman. Yeah. Yeah, big up, bro. Aldi said, this is why they call them the best centre-back duo in the world right now. Gabriel and Saliba are the best, and we still have Mascara and Kivior there. Our defense is stacked, bro. Yeah, facts. And you know what? I'm gonna get on to Mascara in a minute because yesterday as well, I can't lie. This Mascara, brother, he is flipping good as well. I can't lie. Every time when he's come on this season so far, and during pre-season, I mean, he's looked very, very good. And Arsenal fans, we're actually getting excited. I'm starting to get excited. This guy's a real talent. Like, he's so good at the back. Like, every time he gets his tackles, he's not afraid of a challenge. His composure on the ball is brilliant. Like, he's going to be massive. He's going to be a massive part of this team this season, Mascara. And I know I said I was still worried about going into the season, but I feel like now the team, after that performance yesterday, a bit of hope now. If we win our first game of the season, and if Yokeres bags at Old Trafford, bro, we are here for it, yeah. But we needed that today. Hey, Emirates Cup champions, you'll never sing that. I'm so shameless, man. Honestly, I'm moving like Saeed yesterday. Honestly, Saeed was gassing about what is it? A snapped cup on his stream, whatever it was, brother. I'm so shameless, man. Honestly, I am so shameless, man. But we got to be, man. But yeah, that performance yesterday, guys. I'm just so happy for Victor Gyökeres, yeah. But yeah, so like the performance yesterday, like I'm just happy with the team the way we played. All started from the corner, gets whipped in. Obviously, Saka keeps it in. Passes it to Zubimendi, and the way Zubimendi crossed it into the box, but Gyökeres, his movement inside the box to just get the header, flick it on into the corner there, outstanding header, and then obviously, it was brilliant to see, and after it was brilliant nice to see the whole stadium when they go Victor Gyökeres, bro, that's the best moment for Victor Gyökeres. And then the second goal, yeah, Martinelli assist. Saka goes around the keeper and puts it in. Saka, I think that's got his season underway now. At least he's got his goal now. He's got another goal in pre-season. He scored in our first. He scored the goal against AC Milan when we beat them. So yeah, that's good for him. But brother, I'm just so happy, man. Like generally, like bro, Victor has finally got his goal, and he needed this, man. Especially going into the Old Trafford game now. Going into the Man United game next weekend at Old Trafford. He needed this, man. He generally needed this. So next week is going to be a massive game. Obviously, our preseason is done now, but I still have a feeling Arsenal. I think Arsenal will play a behind the closed doors game. So, Sunday coming up this week. Maybe on Tuesday, but I still think some teams might have some preseason games. But yeah, we have to wait and see what's going on. But then the third goal, Kai Havertz off the bench, yeah. And I'm going to tell you guys this. Like I said, I think that's going to be his role. But that flick on from Saka over the top, and then Havertz just gets there, keeps running. I didn't even realize he was that fast. I didn't realize he had that much pace in him. He kept running, keeps running. Then boom, slots it home, bro. So big up to Kai Havertz with that finish, man. It was a good finish, man, from him to slot in with his left foot in the bottom right corner like that. Good finish by Kai Havertz. So yeah, but yeah, I'm happy with that performance yesterday. 3-0. I was not expecting a clean sheet. I can't lie. I thought Bilbao would get a goal yesterday, but to be fair, Liverpool, the way how Liverpool bullied them is mad. And Nico Williams, I don't know what is going on with this brother, and this is why some people say, yeah. Now I understand why people say he's inconsistent. Yeah, I already knew he was this inconsistent, but I didn't know he was that inconsistent. When he plays with players like when you see him for Spain, right? Yeah, this brother is generally a different type of player. When you see him for Spain, he's on smoke, but for some reason, when it's Bilbao, he's not really the same player. The energy and the way how he scores goals for Spain. Hey guys, give me 1 sec. All right, sorry guys, big up. I'm back. Sorry, I just had to get the door there. Someone was at my door. But like I was saying, Nico Williams, right, brother. This brother, generally, like, I don't understand about Nico Williams. When it's Spain, yeah, he's onto smoke shit. But when it's Bilbao, there's a difference between them. And now I understand why some people say he's more inconsistent. But honestly, that performance yesterday has given me a little bit of confidence to go into that Man United game and think, raw, okay, maybe we could do something there. So yeah, Roman says, what's going on Eze? Right now, I don't even know Roman. I can't lie, bro. I gotta be honest. I don't really know right now. I actually don't really know, but we have to wait and see what happens on this Eze news, innit? But yeah, right now I don't even know what's going on Eze and that. But yeah, we'll get into transfers in a minute. I big up football banter. Big up you lot for being here, man. Big up, bro. Big up. Your credit's on fire. Hey, go subscribe to these lot as well. Football locker room. Big up to them, man. Go subscribe to them as well. So yeah, your credit is on fire. He is on fire, man. All right, listen. I think, bro, I think we're going to see a lot of Victor Gyökeres this season. I've already said it as well. I think Victor Gyökeres, yeah, is going to be, like I said, for me, I think now that goal, getting that goal yesterday has given him a lot of confidence for me. When I mean a lot of confidence, I mean a lot of confidence, because I feel like that goal now that he's got that goal, now that he's got that goal, yeah, surely that kicks in now going into the United game next weekend. Surely that gives him more momentum, more confidence to feel like, cool, we could go to Old Trafford and do this now. And I'm hoping that he can use that to his game. He can actually bring that to. So I'm hoping that will happen. We have to wait and see that. But for me, Victor Gyökeres, like, I'm just happy. Like, I just know what to say. Has got his goal. Like, this guy needed this for ages. I thought it's come out, and you know why I'm so happy as well. Our last preseason game, going into this Man United game, it's come at the right flipping time, and this is why I tell people I'm happy when Gyökeres does this, because this is what he does. This is him. This is Victor Gyökeres. This is what he does. This is him, and people need to understand Victor Gyökeres. So I'm grateful. I really am grateful, and yeah, we have to just keep moving, man. So whatever happens next week, I feel like now Arsenal should just, go do their it's mad. What your Chris is on stock, I can't lie. It is a bit mad. So yeah. Wait and see. We have to wait and see. Well, go on. So yeah, but Victor Gyökeres is on fire. He is on fire. He is on fire. So yeah, he is on fire. So yeah, like I said, I'm happy, man. I generally am happy. I generally am just happy with what I'm seeing right now from Glock 9. I really am happy. So yeah, but we have to wait and see what happens. Alright, chat. Let's move on now. I want to talk about some transfer, because literally, I can't lie. I did see. I want to start off the Lookman thing again. I was going to start with Rodrigo, but I want to talk about Lookman, because I feel like this Lookman deal actually might start heating up now. I can't lie. There was more reports yesterday. When I was enjoying my barbecue with my family, I did see some reports come up yesterday. Arsenal are actually heavily actually interested in Lookman now. Now, here's about it. Arsenal do have an interest in Lookman. We do. But it's an alternative for Eze. But there is interest there. Like I said, we're entering it. Listen, today's Sunday. I'm hoping that there'll be some more news come out around Eze, because we need to figure out what's going on. But I don't really think there'll be the Community Shield final today at Wembley. Liverpool versus Crystal Palace later on today at Wembley. So yeah, I don't think we'll see maybe a lot of Eze news today, but I feel like hopefully we do see some. But I still believe we'll get Eze. I know some people don't believe it, but I still believe we'll get Eze. I still believe there'll be a deal today there to be wrapped up. I still believe that there is a deal there to be done. I still believe that there's background work to be done, and like, some people might think, oh, Eze, I still believe we'll get Eze. I'm not giving up. I still believe there's a deal there to be done with Eze. We can get him. We can. I still believe we can, but something has to be done first. There has to be some alternative there for Eze. There has to be something there done. So for me, yeah, I personally do think we'll get Eze. I personally do there to be done. We have to wait and see, man. We have to wait and see. We really have to wait and see. But like I said, I personally think we will get Eze. I know some people might think the same, but I personally do think we'll get Eze. And I know some people, it might be different for people thinking that, but I still believe we'll get Eze, man. I still believe. So yeah, like I said, we have to wait and see Wagwan, innit? We have to wait and see Wagwan. So yeah, we have to wait and see Wagwan. So yeah, and like whatever happens, right? Like for me, it's just like yeah. So yeah, but I still believe we'll get him, and I don't know what you got. Like I said, it's going to be an interesting saga over the next few days, man. It really is saga. And I don't have a lot of transfer news. I barely see nothing. The only news I've seen yesterday is about Amadou Malukman. I haven't really seen more on Rodrigo. The only one I saw on Rodrigo was 2 days ago about Arsenal. I was still planning to go in for Rodrigo on a loan. By one of the reports. So yeah. But guys, listen, I'm gonna end it there. It wasn't a long morning show today because literally I got some stuff to sort out today this morning, and yeah. Listen, there's only a 25-minute show. If I see some more news, I'll probably go live later on. But obviously, I'm only gonna be helping my family out in my house sort out some stuff in it because we got a lot of stuff to sort out, man, and pack up today, man. So yeah, I appreciate you lot for being here this morning. Make sure you guys run up the likes and hit the subscribe button every single time. And yeah, people, man, hit the like button, subscribe on your way out. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials, man. And listen, we are out. Love people, love for the love. Peace, we're out. Love. Hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, I appreciate you guys watching me this morning. We're out, people. Hit the like button, subscribe. We're out. Peace, love, love. In a bit.